An OPS meeting, one topic, the bus situation tied to the shortage of drivers. This is a live look at the meeting.
The district is recommending updates that could mean your child won't have a bus anymore, depending on your distance from the school, or your student may need to walk further to the bus stop, up to 8 blocks for high schoolers.
Due to the driver shortage, the district says buses are not arriving on time, and because of that, some students are late going to and from school, and leaving families wondering when the bus will arrive.
The board is expected to talk about the recommendation and possibly vote on the new policy.
The